How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in Idaho camping and looking for bull trout. It's currently the end of February and it is nice, sunny, warm, and there isn't much snow. So I figured I would go and check out a new river and see if there's bull trout in there. I've heard that there is, so there's only one way to really find out. There's even a butterfly right there. I don't know if you can see that. And it's February. It's kind of crazy. There might be some rainbows in here and some brook trout as well. So we'll see. Gonna start fishing here soon. The river looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys in just a second. Let's get after it. If you enjoy this video, drop a like and subscribe. And I'm just so excited to be out here. All right, because there's bull trout in here, I'll be tossing out some white streamers. I'm thinking this guy to start off, pink and white and flashy. See how that goes. This is a jigged articulated streamer that I tied up. It's pretty good in the water, a little bit. Let's see if it catches fish or not. Haven't used it yet. All right, time to go down to the river. I am very excited. Whoa, almost just ate complete right there. Wow. All right, look at this. Woo, I'm excited. I also have my nymph rod that I tied up. I got a squirmy worm to a blue perch again, so let's see if that works. This kind of gets the fish attention, but oh, let's fish this. It looks so money. There not being a fish here was a little concerning because this was like one of the best holes on the river that I saw. But, you know, the water's high, so maybe I'm just fishing the wrong flies at the moment. Just gotta keep on going. Gonna check out some more spots around here. I mean, like right in here looks pretty decent. Not really. I have a spot pinned just down over here. So I'm gonna go and check that out and see what's up with that. Hopefully there's some fish in there that are willing to eat. If not, I'll probably switch out my flies, put some heavier nymphs on and see if that does the trick. Some deer prints, look at that. Man, this is beautiful. It's February, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt. So warm out. Man, I'm hoping I find some fish. That would be pretty cool. I think this is the next spot right in here. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, I think so. Come on, like there's gotta be fish right in here, right? You think? It won't be in that tree. Oh. Whoa. That's got pretty strong undertow on it. So I'll avoid crossing. Oh, it's a fish. It's all wrapped up. Oh, yes. First fish of the trip. Look at that. Get him back in the water. Yes. Didn't get skunked this trip. All right, trying out a olive and black streamer that I tied up, also jigged and articulated. See how that works. You know, first day on a new river in a place I've never been before, and I get a fish on like the first hour. I consider that a win in my book. Hopefully I get more, but for right now I still feel pretty good. I still have to kind of get a feel for what the fish are looking at in here and where the fish really even are. But yeah, let's keep going, see if I can find some more spots to go and fish. There might be fish in here. This is a really cool camp spot. Yeah, I'll fish this in a second. I want to check up here really quick. Now, isn't that just like beautiful or what? I have a few more hours of sun left. Gotta take advantage of that as much as I can. There's gotta be fish in here. It's just such a short run and so quick, but still give it a shot. Didn't come out here for nothing. All right, I got one fish so far. I'm gonna keep driving downstream and see what there is to see. If it doesn't end up going the way I want, I might make this just like a scouting video, checking out new rivers and camping. Yeah, let's keep going and let's see what else is in this river. Hopefully it changes as I go downstream, but we'll see. If there's fish anywhere, they're gonna be right here. They have to be, right? Nice deep pool. Fast water, kind of slows down right here. Little cliff. There's gotta be fish here. It just looks way too good for there to be no fish. I really don't get it. Maybe I came at a wrong time of year, but there was that one rainbow that I got upstream, so maybe they're upstream? I don't know. Anyways, that was the last spot for today. I'm gonna go head to my truck, go find a spot to camp out, get a nice fire going, and make some food. I'm hungry, I'm getting hangry because of the lack of fish. I shouldn't be. So they get that one rainbow, and honestly, it's more than I can ask for out here. It's starting to get really cold. The sun's set behind the mountains, and it's only like 5 o'clock. So, gotta love fishing in February. See you guys in just a second. And there's probably so many nicks in my rods from all these thorns. Oh yeah. I'm just getting stabbed out the wazoo. Ow. All that for no fish. Ow. Ow. Ooh. All right. That was the hard part, I guess. All right. And my truck, ow, is right there. Whew. Oh. All right. Geez, right now this is not going the way I want it to. All right, just got my waders off. It's time to get the fire going. It's starting to get pretty chilly and make some dinner. For the past 3.5 weeks, I have not been fishing much, and that's because I've been studying for the civil engineering FE exam. And right here is like 600 practice problems that I did in those 3.5 weeks, and I will be using that as kindling to start my fire because it's over. Hopefully I passed. We'll see. By the time this is done and up by next week, I should have the results. So time to let it all burn. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's not fun. All right, before I start cooking, I'm gonna clear out all this dry stuff right here. I don't want it to catch on fire. And then I'll start making some food. I'm so hungry. What? Of course the smoke is blowing right on me. Alright, I got the chicken seasoned, and I'm gonna wait for the Blackstone to warm up a bit. So while that happens, I'm just gonna go and make my bed for tonight. Simple as that. And that is where I sleep when I camp, usually. It's time to throw the chicken on. Time for, oh my gosh, that's smoky. Time for a nice cold Coors Light. Yummy. And one slice for me with some hot honey. Oh wow. Okay. Couldn't tell I'm very hungry. Chicken is just about done, so I'm gonna go and start toasting up some buns, and it's almost time to eat. some nice toast. Oh, it's so hot. Boom. Not there yet. Oh. That's so good. All right, I'm gonna walk down to the river really quick and see if maybe the low light will kind of make the fish come out. Doubt it, but we'll see. Look at that, it's the moon. It's already coming out. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Oh, my knee did not feel good right there. The water's cold. I don't know, let's see. Let me try from up here. I doubt I'll get anything, but it'll be kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I'm done doing this. All right. No fish, kind of what I thought. Now I'm just gonna chill for a bit, watch a movie or so, and then hit the hay. You gotta love the smoke, no matter where you go. It just follows you. Oh my gosh. There's no point moving. It's just gonna follow me. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna make some dessert really quick, eat that up. It's gonna be pretty yummy. I'm excited for it. All right, I'm making some like s'mores bread. Never made it before, but first time for everything. Got some bread right here, and that's gonna flatten it out just a little bit. Kind of like that, nice and flat. Then I'm gonna take some marshmallows these are stale. I probably shouldn't be using these, but whatever. Honestly, these are too stale. I'm not gonna use them. I'm just gonna make normal bread. Just gonna cut up some butter, throw it on the Blackstone, and should be good to go. I'm topping off with some Nutella and cinnamon. My Nutella is kind of frozen right now, so. Oh yeah, look at that spread. That is so good. I don't know if you can see that. All right, time to hit the hay. I'm tired, and I got a day ahead of me tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I slept pretty good last night. Plan for today is I'm gonna make some breakfast and then kind of explore the river for a bit and then get on out of here. It's supposed to rain later today. It doesn't look like it. It's still kind of a little cloudy. Mostly sunny out, but I want to get out of here before that rain happens because it's pretty muddy on the way down here, and if it gets any worse, it's gonna make getting out of here pretty sketchy. That's the plan. Let's get after it. I'm pretty excited to eat and maybe catch some fish today. We'll see. All right, for breakfast today, I'm making some Cinnabons on the griddle with some eggs and bacon. Hopefully it's good, we'll see. I've never made Cinnabons on the griddle, but my girlfriend said I should make it, so I'll give it a shot and see. Look at how good that looks. That just looks so good. Ah. Oh, hot. Oh man. That Cinnabon on the griddle is amazing. Alright, that food was pretty good, but I think it's time to start packing up and doing some fishing for a bit. Easy as that. Bunch of ladybugs in February on my oh, what are they doing? Alright, the plan is to drive downstream for a bit and see if there's any spots that look like they're fishy and not that blown out. I doubt it. The clouds are definitely getting worse. I don't know if you can really see on the GoPro, but that storm's coming and I want to get out of this valley before it does. So I'll just go for a bit, and if I start seeing any raindrops, I'm gonna get out of here and boogie on back to Boise. All right, I found a spot that looks kind of decent. I'm gonna throw a streamer in there and see. I'm not gonna really nymph because I think the water's so fast at this spot that it might snap my nymph rod if I hook into any sort of fish. So yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, those are thorns. Ow. Ow, that really hurt. It's like something died. Those more thorns. Yeah. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, yeah. Not fun. More thorns. Yeah. Okay. Dodged most of those. And we're at the spot. It looks decent. If there's fish in this river, I don't know why they're not eating. Looks like deer walk through here pretty often. But this looks really fishy. I don't know. Let's fish it and see. Yeah, honestly, I think this river is just too blown out that there's not many fish in here, and the fish that are in here, just, it's too murky, and they're probably really small, so they aren't going for the streamer. But I feel like if mountain streams, even small fish, are pretty trigger happy, so I'm not really sure what to do, but I'll keep heading downstream and checking out some spots. Maybe there's a fish that's just aggressive enough to hit the streamer, but I think for the most part the fishing here won't be good for another month or so once the runoff starts to die off. Unless there's another big snowstorm that comes through, then it might get better around June. But the way this winter's looking, it's going to be a short runoff. It's going to come pretty soon. All right, since I doubt I'll catch very many fish, I'll kind of give a rundown of what I look for when I scout rivers. First off, I start by finding an offer river, and I have a whole video on that. I'll link it up here somewhere. It's pretty useful. It's how I find every river that I fish. But during times like this, during runoff, it's tough to catch fish, so I don't waste my time at home, but I do come to the rivers and I just check it out. In my video that I have linked, I mentioned that I pinned spots along the river that look fishy. So during the runoff, I come to the rivers and I go to my pins and I'm like, okay, well this spot does look fishy. Maybe I'll toss a streamer in there or some heavy nymphs. I'll catch some fish, maybe I won't, as you can see in this video. While I'm driving along, I do keep an eye out on the river and see like, okay, well what spots look like they hold fish? And that's where I just sit right now. That spot, I didn't pin, but I saw it from the road, went down to it, checked it out. It looks really fishy. Probably during the summer, there's fish in there. Right now, probably not, but it's good to know, good to pin that while I'm here. So if I want to come back later during the summer, I can go and fish it, probably with some dries instead of heavy nymphs, and catch some trout. Rapids, slow water, rapids. In that slow water, that's where fish are going to be hanging out, not in that fast water. Usually not in that fast water. Anyways, let's keep going. All right, so I just drove for a bit and nothing else looked that good. I think the move here is to head upstream and check out some of the tributaries of this river. It's skinnier, it's slower, so maybe there's fish in there that are hanging out that aren't in this faster water right now. But yeah, I'll see. It's probably like another 15-minute drive to get up to where it's at. Gonna be pretty sketchy. There's a lot of mud, but I can handle it. Let's keep going and hopefully we get another fish or two. Are those raindrops? Ooh, those might have been raindrops. Well, good thing I'm headed out of here. I just saw a spot that looks so good on this river, but it is way too risky right now parking by all that rock. I already saw a few little rock slides happening as I was driving by, so it's probably for the best not to fish that spot, but it's there. That really sucks. It looked so good. Got some deer prints right here. So there's this tributary right here. That actually looks pretty good. There's a caddis. This tributary, that's pretty blown out. And then there should be one more right there that comes on in and goes up along the road. Honestly, I might make a few casts into here, see if I can get a fish. If not, keep on going. Alright, I just pulled over, and right down in there, I don't know if you can really see it, is the creek. Anyways, it's moving pretty fast. I might call it, pack up, enjoy this view one last time, and head back home. Gotta come clean. I lied. There's one more spot that I want to go check out. It actually looks pretty decent. Kind of. Hopefully there's a fish in here. We'll see. Man, it is cold right now. That storm is about to come through. I can just tell. Good call. Good call. I mean, look at that. It looks pretty decent, I would say. Nothing. That to me is just crazy. Now, I know I'm tossing big streamers, but these fish should be trigger happy right now. All right, well that wraps it up for this trip. I know it's not what I usually do. Didn't catch many fish. It was more of a camping trip. Obviously didn't go the way I expected, but I really miss making videos and I really miss fishing. So here's a video, and if you guys made it this far, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have plenty more fishy videos to come, and hope you guys enjoy those. And I'll see you guys in the next one.